Welcome back to Second Life. Hello, this is Charles Brobes, and we are at my Halloween display. Free candy. Better than free candy, free, things. You have to hunt around for them, but there are things here that are free, and you can come and get them. We are approaching, if not already in, the last week of our extravaganza. I have finally completed the whole thing and gathered it all together and tied it in a lovely bow for you. So come and get it. Please like, please subscribe, never forget, always remember, every time a notification bell rings, an old man gets his wings, and you get to see more of my videos. So give me a big thumbs up, hit the red button, and after you subscribe, ring-a-ding-a-ling my little bell. Now, here's Baby as a little mouse, and Mother is in her Halloween costume, not the final Halloween costume, which will be tomorrow. Let's see. This one is called Alice in Halloween Corset, and for YouTube, I had to add a skirt to it. Otherwise, it comes without the skirt. And the mouse costume is free in the game. So let's turn around. Well, we have some interesting things here. I think I'm going to move some things around yet, because I have this lovely little girl here, and this one dances. At least she walks around. So I think I'm going to put her in the house. Oh, but we're not quite ready for that yet. Then we have this sweet thing here. Zombie cheerleader. And of course the Skelerina. But let's walk over here. This is the last thing I put in. We have this walkway that leads us to here. I love it. I wish I had one of these in my neighborhood. There we go. The house is so tiny though. I really don't understand why. But I suppose to make it feasible in terms of prims, it has to be that small. There's an owl. Bats. Ground fog. And lightning. Let's take a look back at what we got. What is this over here? Take a free copy. Oh, what is this? I have to go over here on my neighbor's side. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I already got that. Okay, there's things going on with Dense Designs. LI is the impact on the land, which is of course a cost because you got to rent the land. Where were we then? Oh yes, we were going to look back down the tunnel. That's even spookier if possible. I love it. It's been rainy, but I do hope that I should be able to to get out to take just a walk up the hill. I'm over here. Okay, here we go. My rental box, 1 week, 23 hours. So, 7 a.m. Sunday, next Sunday, is when I have to be out of here. Another neighbor. I've made a change in my build, so I now have it closer to the ground, and that puts this room close to the ground. Another change I made, if we can get to it, is this new room. It's a huge room, seemingly. At least it's very, very tall, and that's very much the nature of my display. But this is where this is the card room. It's got a ghost. And yesterday we figured out how to put this in so that, well, that's the door to the card room. The blue ghost goes to the card room, as you can see. And then this little girl, she runs her tricycle up and down the hall. If she's not careful, she's going to kill herself. Oh yes, many things to see and do here. So let's take a walk over to the graveyard. If it's not too rainy, that's what I plan to do today. Take a walk through the graveyard. I do like these old style trees. They are fun. There's so many little things here to see, such as this guy right here, which I generally ignore. But he is quite spectacular. On one side, he's an old-timey gentleman. On the other side, he's a skeleton. And here we have, she'll appear. Here she comes. Here comes the bride. You'd run from her too. Let's wait for the groom whom she's chasing. Here comes the groom. Running for his, can't be life, it has to be death. Here's friendly old Casper. He just went past us. And then you have the white ghost above. It's the same guys as these. Different pose. They're not posable, but they come in different varieties. And I make them available as possible. Here comes Casper. Let's take a look at the stars above. There's these guys flying. I mean, if I were a ghost, that's what I'd want to do. To be able to fly. Another thing I think is really cool that I'd like to do is to be able to teleport. Well, that went too far. Then there's this skull. The skull is actually in the game inventory, but there, it's huge. So I have resized it, and it was a very arduous and difficult process. But it's now more human sized. You could use it in place of a head if you need one. And there are people who need a head. You really do want to get ahead in the world if you can. Okay, here's the bottom side again. Let's go over here to the... So here's another one of those white guys. I do like them. Skeletons. They're also available. I sell them for the same price I bought them for, if I sell them. This is the one I think. Hey Girl, yes. Hey Girl is the one I just put in the closet in my haunted house. If you walk past the closet, the door will open and you won't be able to get past it until you looked at Hey Girl. We got all sorts of things going on here. There's that one. Just same strange girl, and she's just pops from place to place. I had to, in order to put the tree tunnel in, I had to get rid of the guys I had here. But you see them at the main entrance, so that's all right. And then you have these. I mean, I just like to walk through here. I know it. I know all the tricks and things already. Now, I think I have too many of these. Because I got one there and I got one there. So I think I'm going to grab this guy. Let's put it on edit first. Oh, so that's 10 right there. It's just repetitive. Okay. Now that should help because there are things that need to be rezzed at special request by some of the sits. So that 10 prim margin should do it for us. Then we have our card players here in the church. They also are not necessary, but I like them so very much. And there's none of them nearby. So I think, and we do have a 10 prim margin, so I think it will be all right. A lot of these others, such as this one, and this one, they're in the haunted house as well. So I think we should be okay. Now this is supposed to be a follow ghost, but I've not been able to get him to work. Let's go over here to the ghost side. There's a skeleton side and there's a ghost side. Skeletons are all right, but I like the ghost side best of all. Yes, if I have to come back from the dead, I'd want to be a ghost, not a skeleton. Just seems rather chilly to be a skeleton. And this, let me see, there she is. Yeah, she wanders around. She's a successful